What's up guys? So today we're finally getting around to doing the Q&A, which I said I'd do on Sunday, but I got back from skiing on Sunday and I've just put it off until today. So let's get into it. We have 27 comments. I'll just pick and choose whichever ones are appropriate or not stupid questions from mates. So here we go. Joshua McNarama, I think I've said that right, asks, where are you from? Well, originally I am from Scotland on the west coast, but 9 years ago I moved to Belfast in Northern Ireland. Well, sunny Northern Ireland, should I say. Jacob Wright, where and when was your first ride on a bike? My first ever ride on a bike was probably in my back garden back home. My first ever ride on like a mountain bike trail would probably be over here at one of the local spots, little trail centre called Barnet Dements. Nothing mad there. Shane Lennon, when are ya getting the new bike, boss man? New bike should be here towards the end of next week, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Yeah, I'm excited for that. Should be new. OCM Dude, who you sponsored by? Well, right now I currently ride for One Up Components, and I'm a brand ambassador for Douchebags, the massive Jon Olsen company. A new sponsor will be released next week, hopefully. So when the new bike arrives. Jack Lewin, can I have your transition patrol? No, you cannot. Michael Ray also asks, what's your preferred direction to handbrake turn a car? I'm going to say counterclockwise, because YOLO.
Handbrake turns are an essential part of male development because, as we all know, the handbrake lever is connected directly to a girl's sexual appetite.
Andrew Hamilton, what's your plans for your channel for 2018? I certainly want to put a lot more effort into YouTube as well as Instagram, that sort of thing. I just really enjoy making videos, so gonna do some videos with mates, film a few things. Got some guys I'm gonna plan to get down with and make a few edits with, and a few challenge videos, and yeah, anything else you want me to do, leave it down below in the comments, and we'll get to it. Tony Balls, you ever see a dead body on a bike trail? Nope, can't say I have ever seen a dead body on a bike trail. That would be a shock if I ever did, but yeah. Alan McKinstry, Lord Belsniff McKinstry. What is your opinion on the state of enduro racing in Ireland, and what changes, brackets if any, would you like to see implemented for the 28th season? Good question. Well, personally, I enjoy enduro, but I prefer downhill. From the enduros I've done, I think if they had a lot more downhill in them, like they're quite pedally, if they were more downhill orientated, that would be savage. Like, we have the potential for it, so why not do it? Why add in a minute pedal or minute sprint down a red trail centre trail? Like, I mean, that's just boring. Keep it gnarly. I mean, we have good enduro race series here, both north and south. I think a good change also, as well as more downhill stages, would have to be maybe having like 2 stages per race, blind, just so that keep locals on their toes, sort of thing. Even have like a race, like venue completely not announced until the week before, and then have all the stages there blind. I think that would make things really interesting, especially for the series overall. Yeah. Callum Galt, what was your first MTB? My first, I suppose, real mountain bike was like a Ghost hardtail. It was just a basic thing I got. Just rode it around the trail centres, and it was the first bike I took mountain biking. My first full suspension would be the Vitus Domino 2, which was an absolute beast. It weighed about 33 kilograms, something ridiculous, and I used it for everything. I did downhill on it, enduro, trail center stuff, XC rides. God, I just abused that bike. Next question. iPodder628 has asked, is the S or the C silent in scent? Good question. Use Google. Campbell Brown, MTB, what drew you into mountain biking and how did you get involved? Well, I started mountain biking when I was 14, and up until that point I'd played rugby my whole life. I'd had a few concussions in rugby and was sort of told that like it was dangerous to continue playing rugby, so I picked up an even safer sport. But yeah, I'd been watching mountain biking on YouTube a lot, even when I was playing rugby, and thought, oh, that looks sick, I really want to try it, so I just got a bike and gave it a go, and here I am today. TOA, I love transition. Yeah, transition's sick. Yeah. Like N is the main mission. Would you recommend the Transition Patrol, and why did you buy another bike? Well, I would definitely recommend the Transition Patrol. I've ridden it for the last 2 seasons now, so I rode the 2016 version and the 2017 version with the updated metric shock. Both unbelievable bikes. I mean, they climb amazing, they have very little pedal bob, and they descend like mini downhill bikes. That's amazing. It's like, honestly, out of all the bikes I've ridden so far, the best bike I have ridden. Why did I buy another bike? Well, I've sort of been offered a deal with a company, so it's sort of saving me a bit of money, helping me out, giving me some support at races and doing this sort of stuff. So just sort of time to try something new after riding it for 2 years. So yeah, why not? Anthony Dunn, is water wet? Well, yeah, go and jump in a puddle and I'm pretty sure you'll find out the answer to that. But yeah, that's the end of a pretty quick Q&A. I mean, nothing amazing here, but yeah, anything you want to see on this channel, leave it down below in the comments. I'd really appreciate that, just to get some extra motivation and inspiration into what to create for you guys. As usual, Instagram is linked in the description. Got it right that time, Will Easy. Check his channel out, link in description. And yeah, see you next time in the new bike unboxing. Ah!